Thanks, Steph. Ontario will end this year and start the new one in the gray zone. Premier Doug Ford has confirmed lockdown measures for the entire province begin on Boxing Day.
We're asking all Ontarians to stay at home and only leave when absolutely necessary, such as work, groceries, prescriptions, or medical appointments.
Now, what does this lockdown mean? Likely not much of a change where you are. The move will restrict gatherings, including weddings, funerals, and other religious services, close non-essential retail, and ban indoor dining and personal care services across Ontario, starting first thing Saturday morning. Now, the new rules will stay in place for all of Ontario, but lift for Northern Ontario on January 9th, while all of Southern Ontario stays in the gray zone for at least until the 23rd. Now, Ford says schools across the province will also move to online learning their first week back.
I want to be clear, schools are not part of the problem of COVID in our communities. These are decisions that are extremely difficult, but they're absolutely critical.
Elementary students will learn remotely the first week back, with all buildings closed except for special education classes. Kids will return to in-person learning on January 11th. For high school students, a little different. Everyone will learn remotely until January 8th, with students in Northern Ontario returning to in-person learning the following Monday. But students in Southern Ontario will continue with remote learning until January 22nd. All before and after school programs are closed from January 4th to 8th. With the weather getting colder, many Ontarians would normally be getting ready to hit the slopes. But just as ski season was getting started, the new lockdown is putting things on hold. Although hills were allowed to open under the current measures, ski and snowboard destinations across the province will have to shut down on Boxing Day. Blue Mountain Resort near Collingwood tells CityNews that lift operations are now on pause, with resort and village operations winding down as well. Health experts say tough lockdowns are necessary as infections continue to rise in the province. Yesterday, Ontario recorded 2,123 new cases of the virus, a slight drop from Sunday, but the 7th day in a row over the 2,000 mark. 17 people have died from the virus. Provincial health officials say Toronto is leading the way with 611 new cases, with Peel reporting 480. York has 192 infections, with over 90 confirmed in Halton and Durham regions. A man thought to be in his 70s is dead, and 2 others are injured after a triple stabbing in the DVP and Shepherd area. Police were called to a home in the area of Nymark Avenue and Goodview Road around 8:45 last night. In total, 3 people were rushed to hospital, 2 with minor injuries and 1 with critical injuries. And 1 victim did not survive. All 3 people were known to each other. Here's a live look at the area where the stabbings took place. Police say they do have 1 man in custody. He was among those injured. No names have been released. No further suspects are being sought. Now, our new lockdown may be just days away, but many critics say it's just not coming soon enough. So what do you think? At 6:30, infectious diseases physician Dr. Suman Sakrabarty will join us live. Plus, a look ahead at tonight's NBA kickoff.